Good morning friends, how are you today? Welcome back to the Dennis Bay Way video channel. We're back at the poolside and today I'm going to be sharing with you the latest personal development book that's going to change your life, and it's called The Secret. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's a nice sunny Tuesday morning. Look at the clear blue skies in Singapore, and the pools are open. That's why I'm spending a lot of more time here at the poolside. So today is Tuesday, and every Tuesday I share with you guys a personal development book that I'm reading or I've read that has changed my life, and I hope it can change your life as well. And today's book is The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Okay, how many of you have read this book before? If you have, post in the comments below on this video. Tell us, what you learned from this book and how it has changed your life as well. Well, this book came out a long time ago. There was a huge movie that is like, all over the world, super famous, and it really has impacted like millions of lives around the world. Rhonda Byrne got letters, millions of letters from her readers, people replying to her saying that thank you for the book. The miracles are happening in people's lives, even like crazy things like people who couldn't walk started walking again, people who had terminal illnesses like cancer recovering miraculously, people who were struggling in their lives, struggling in their businesses and careers. Through this book, The Secret, they discovered how to totally change their lives, totally improve their lives because of the things they learned from this book. So I'm going to just quickly summarize what I have learned from this book and some really powerful key points. Okay, so in short, what is The Secret? Okay, what is The Secret all about? The Secret is literally about the law of attraction. Okay, what is the law of attraction? It is the law of the universe. Okay, how many of you have heard of the law of attraction before? I'm sure you have, right? Many people talk about it. But the problem is 99.99% of people in the world do not know how to use the law of attraction. Okay, they don't understand the law of the universe. So you have to go and order this book, The Secret. Okay, go to the link below in my video description. Go to Amazon, go get this book right away. Okay, because seriously, the things that are taught in this book, it's gonna change your life. Okay, so what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is really about you, about your mindset. Okay, it's all in your head, all in your mind. Okay, the first rule you need to learn about the law of attraction is like attracts like. Okay, like attracts like, everybody. Okay, so like the old saying, birds of a feather flock together, right? Birds of a feather flock together. So if you're someone who's very positive, right, very positive, you think very positive, you're gonna attract other positive people, okay, into your life. If you're someone who's totally negative, you're gonna attract negative people, right? And there's an old story that people used to tell me. Who are your 5 best friends around you, right, that you hang out with all the time? Think about that for a minute. Think about that. Your 5 best friends, your 5 best buddies. These are the people that you hang out with all the time, like almost every day. Okay, think about it. And what are they doing? How's their life? How's their wealth? How's their finances? How's their families and relationships? What do they do? Chances are your 5 buddies, okay, are going to be affecting what your life will be. Okay, so imagine if your 5 buddies, one is a serial smoker, one is a gambler, right? One is a a drug addict, all right? And then the other guy is like a criminal, okay? And then buddy number 5 is like doing some illegal things, okay? So what are chances that your life is gonna be also pretty bad? Okay, so that's how what we call your environment the people around you, who you attract, who you hang out with, determines your own life. Okay, so like attracts like. That's rule number 1 in the law of attraction. Okay, let's look at what else we learned from the law of attraction. Right, the power of your mind. Okay, rule number 2, the power of your mind. Okay, how does your mind think? If you're always thinking about bad things, for example, you know, you're always thinking in your head, oh, I hate my job, you know, I really don't like what I'm doing in my job. What's going to happen is, you know, you attract these kind of negative thoughts and negative energies. Okay, and it's going to just get worse, right? It's going to get worse. Or things like, you know, I hate the government, right? I think the government is not doing a good job. Okay, or you know, you know, why is there always you know, such a bad traffic? Okay, why do I always have to get stuck in traffic all the time? Okay, these are all negative thoughts, and by having all these negative thoughts, the more you think about it, the more, you know, negative energy you attract, and then it's just gonna roller coaster and, you know, spin downwards and get worse and worse. Okay, instead you should shift your thinking. Shift your thinking is like, okay, I don't like my job. You know, I wish that I can be happier. I wish I can have a happier job. So instead of, you know, it's just a very simple change in your thinking, change in your mind. You know, I'm wishing that I will find a better job. Okay, that dramatically changes your entire mindset, your entire energy, from negative to positive, from I hate my job to I would love to have a better job. I would love that. So just a very small little change in thinking. So listen to this, guys. John Assaraf says, attract the good instead of the bad. Okay, attract the good instead of the bad. And Bob Doyle in the book, he says, the law of attraction doesn't care whether you perceive something to be good or bad, or whether you don't want it or whether you do want it. It's responding to your thoughts. So if you're looking at a mountain of debt, feeling terrible about it, that's the sign you're putting out into the universe. You know, I feel really bad because of all this debt I've got. You know, I'm in like a lot of debt, credit card debt, housing loans, you know, all this kind of debt, right? You're just, when you think like that, you're just affirming it to yourself, okay? And you feel it in your body, in your being. And as a result, that's what you're going to get more of, okay? So instead of thinking about that, worrying about that, you should think positive thoughts like, I will be out of debt, okay? I will find a new opportunity that will help me create more wealth, to help me get out of debt. So every day you should think positively instead of focusing on the negative. So in the book, they say some examples like, I don't want to spill something on my shirt. Okay, that's a negative thought. Okay, when you think like that, high chances that you will spill something on your shirt. Or I don't want a bad haircut. Okay, it actually in your brain you're telling the universe, I want bad haircuts. Or I don't want to be delayed for my appointment. Okay, in your brain you're telling the universe that, you know, I am going to be delayed. Or I hate it when that person is so rude to me. Okay, you're focusing on the negative again. Right, so you're actually telling the universe, I want people to be rude to me. Okay, I can't handle all this work, it's too stressful. Okay, that's a negative thought. And, you know, instead you're telling the universe, you know, I want more work. I want to have more work than I can handle. Okay, so you're actually putting out all this negative energy into the universe, and the universe is gonna, you know, respond by giving you back negative energy, and negative energy translates to negative things happening to you in your life. So that is the secret law of the universe. Whatever energy you put out there, right, it reflects back to you. It comes back to you someday, okay, or it could come back to you like today, okay, as soon as you're thinking it, all right, or sooner or later it will come back to you. Okay, what goes around comes around, right, the old saying. So instead of thinking negative, you should shift your mind to be sending out positive thoughts, right? Like I want to be better. I want to have a better life. I want to have more wealth. You know, I will have more wealth. Okay. In fact, this is called the power of positive affirmation, guys. Positive affirmation. Okay. Before you receive something, you're already thinking about it. You're already affirming to the universe that I will become more wealthy, right? I will not be stuck in a traffic jam, right? I will not, be having a bad day at work. Okay, I will be having a good day at work. Okay, so all this kind of great positive thoughts will put out positive energy to the universe, and positive things are going to happen to you. Now, in the other chapter, the second chapter, this book talks about how you can use the power of the secret, use the power of the law of attraction, right, to benefit you. And there are 3 steps, okay, 3 simple steps that you can do. Step number 1 is to ask. Okay, so all you need to do is to ask the universe. All right, talk out there. Okay, ask the universe, what do you want? Ask the universe, okay, for the things that you want. All right, because after you ask, okay, step number 2 is you are going to believe. Okay, step number 2 is you are going to believe in what you're asking for. Okay, you must believe, right, you will receive what you ask for. Okay, it's like believing in God, right? If you don't believe in God, miracles are not going to happen. Okay, it doesn't work the other way around, guys, right? Okay, and then step number 3, okay, is receive. All right, so ask, believe, and then receive. These are the 3 steps. Okay, you must feel good. You must feel good about yourself. All right, this is important. Okay, because if you don't feel good about yourself, right, you won't be able to believe that you will receive what you ask for. Okay, in the next chapter of the book, they talk about 3 powerful processes. Okay, 3 powerful processes. Number 1 is the powerful process of gratitude. James Ray in the book said, "Gratitude has been such a powerful exercise for me. Every morning I get up and I say thank you. Every morning when my feet hit the floor, right, I say thank you. And then I start running through what I'm grateful for as I'm brushing my teeth and doing the things I do in the morning. I'm not just thinking about them and doing some, day-to-day routine. I'm putting it out there and I'm feeling the feelings of gratitude." Okay, so gratitude is really very, very important. When you're thankful for your everyday, thankful for what you have, thank you for what God has given you, thank you for what the world has given you, your family has given you, your friends have given you, you're putting that positive energy out there every single day, okay, and it's gonna come back tenfold to your life. The second process is called the powerful process of visualization. Okay, visualization is a process that has been taught by all the great teachers and the great sages and avatars throughout the centuries. Okay, as well as the great coaches and teachers today. Okay, the reason why visualization is so powerful, guys, is because you create pictures in your mind to see yourself with what it is that you want, and you're generating thoughts and feelings of having it right now. Okay, so visualization, right, is focused in pictures. Okay, and pictures give you powerful feelings, right? You can actually literally see what you will become. Okay, and finally, the third powerful process is the powerful process of action. Okay, nothing happens without action. Alright, everything that I said before this point will not come true unless you take massive action. Okay, you cannot just sit at home, continue eating potato chips and drinking Coca-Cola, and not controlling the food that you eat and expect to lose weight. That's not going to happen, right? Final few chapters, they talk about the secret to money. Okay, the secret to money. Oh, that's very interesting, right? Everybody wants to know the secret to money. Okay, now here's the secret. The secret is to attract abundance. Okay, you have to think abundantly. What Zig Ziglar, right, one of the greatest motivational speakers and one of the greatest sales coaches, what he said, if you're able to help other people get what they want, you will get what you want. Okay, so this is a very powerful quote, guys. Focus on abundance and focus on what we call prosperity. Okay, so you need to focus on 2 things: abundance and prosperity. Okay, remember, go get the book The Secret, okay, from the link in my video description. Okay, alright, go order the book right now if you have not read it yet. Alright, go and order it in the link description below. And remember, click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to my website, download my free trainings, get on my newsletter, and I hope to see you at the top.